Have you ever stopped to think that many of your problems might actually stem from the negative people around you? If you've felt that your energy is constantly drained, that your life seems stuck, or that something is always blocking your blessings, it might be because you're surrounded by the wrong influences. Welcome to Chosen for the Light. Today, we're diving into an important topic, the impact that the people in our lives can have on our spiritual journey and overall well-being. God has always guided us on whom we should walk with. The Bible reminds us in 1 Corinthians 15:33, bad company corrupts good character. This means that not everyone who walks beside you is truly rooting for your success. Sometimes, even those who seem close may be inadvertently draining your energy and hindering your progress toward the purpose God has for you. Before we continue, I invite you to take a moment and type in the comments, "I'm ready for what God has for me." Let that declaration be a signal that you're opening your heart to change and to the blessings that await you. Now, let's explore the heart of today's message, identifying the negative influences that may be holding you back from living the abundant life you deserve. Throughout our lives, we encounter many types of people, and while some uplift us, others can subtly drag us down. It's essential to recognize these influences so you can create an environment that nurtures your growth. I want to share with you 4 specific types of people who can block your blessings and stall your progress. 1. The negativist. Let's begin with the negativist. Have you noticed those individuals who seem to have a knack for spreading discouragement wherever they go? They're the ones who constantly fill conversations with doubt, fear, and pessimism. Their words can create an atmosphere where hope and excitement are replaced by uncertainty and anxiety. Think back to the biblical account of the 10 spies in Numbers 13. While a few brought back messages of promise and possibility, others spread reports filled with fear and doubt, causing the entire community to waver in their faith. If someone in your life is always planting seeds of fear and uncertainty, remember, such negativity is not aligned with God's desire for you. When you let someone's pessimism influence you, you risk staying stuck in darkness instead of stepping into the light of God's promise. 2. The envious. Next, consider the envious. These are the individuals who can't celebrate your successes. Instead of rejoicing in your victories, they feel threatened by them. Their envy might manifest as subtle comments or even overt actions that diminish your achievements. Reflect on the story of Cain and Abel. Cain's jealousy led him to commit a terrible act against his brother, all because he couldn't bear to see Abel's success and favor with God. In our own lives, if you notice that someone cannot share in your joy and consistently downplays your accomplishments, it might be a sign that they're not truly invested in your well-being. A genuine friend celebrates your wins, inspiring you to push forward rather than pulling you into a cycle of self-doubt and comparison. 3. The manipulator. Third type is the manipulator. These are the individuals who, with charming words and seemingly supportive behavior, steer you away from the path God has set before you. Their guidance might appear gentle and caring at first, but their true intentions are to distract you from your purpose. A powerful biblical example of this is Judas Iscariot. Though he walked closely with Jesus, Judas used his position to betray him, guided by motives that were far from pure. If someone you know often convinces you to make choices that lead you away from your spiritual or personal goals, it's time to take a closer look at their influence. True friends and mentors build you up, aligning your decisions with the truth and light of God, rather than manipulating you for their own ends. 4. The gossip and murmur. Finally, there are the gossipers and murmurers, those who thrive on spreading discord and negativity. They are quick to talk about others, often creating an environment filled with judgment, criticism, and unkind words. Consider the wandering Israelites in the desert who constantly murmured about their hardships. Their continual complaints not only dampened their own spirits but delayed the fulfillment of God's promises to them. When you surround yourself with people who habitually gossip or complain, you invite that same negativity into your life. Instead of fostering a supportive and uplifting atmosphere, these influences sap your energy and focus, diverting you from the blessings that await. Now that we've identified these 4 types of negative influences, the negativist, the envious, the manipulator, and the gossip murmurer, I invite you to reflect on your own circle. Do you see any of these characteristics in the people around you? Recognizing these influences is the first step toward reclaiming your energy and aligning yourself with the purpose that God has destined for you. Here's what you can do to start transforming your environment. Pray and seek discernment. Ask God for wisdom to clearly see who is uplifting you and who might be holding you back. Prayer is a powerful tool that opens your heart to divine guidance and helps you develop the discernment you need in relationships. Cultivate gratitude. Make it a daily practice to thank God for the blessings in your life. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, making it easier to recognize and appreciate those who truly support your growth. Choose your circle wisely. Surround yourself with individuals who inspire you, challenge you to be better, and encourage your spiritual journey. A supportive network not only enhances your faith, but also propels you toward your God-given purpose. Reflect on your relationships. Take time to evaluate the impact of those around you. Consider sharing your thoughts with someone you trust or journaling about your experiences. Sometimes writing down your feelings can bring clarity and help you make necessary changes. If this message resonates with you, please comment, "Lord, guide me." Let that be your first step toward a renewed environment and a refreshed spirit. Before we wrap up, let's envision a future where you are fully aligned with the people God has chosen for you. Imagine waking up each day feeling energized, supported, and confident in the path you're on. Picture yourself surrounded by friends and mentors who celebrate your victories, encourage your growth, and help you overcome challenges. In such a nurturing environment, the blessings of God flow more freely, and every door opens to new opportunities and deeper fulfillment. Remember, your environment has a profound impact on your energy, your faith, and ultimately your destiny. Each decision you make about whom to let into your life is a step toward the abundant, purposeful existence that God has planned for you. When you choose to remove negative influences and embrace those who truly uplift you, you clear the path for God's blessings to manifest in ways you may have never imagined. As we conclude, I encourage you to take action. Reflect on the relationships in your life and make the conscious choice to distance yourself from those who drain your energy and hinder your growth. Embrace the relationships that fortify your faith and inspire you to reach your full potential. Share this message with someone who might need a reminder that their surroundings can either empower them or hold them back. Now is the time to step into a new season. Type, "I'm ready for what God has for me," and "Lord, guide me," in the comments, and let that be the declaration of your commitment to a brighter, more purposeful future. As you align yourself with those who build you up, know that God is preparing to elevate your life to incredible new heights. Thank you for taking this time to reflect on your journey and for opening your heart to transformation. May the light of God continue to guide your steps and bless every aspect of your life. Remember, by choosing to surround yourself with positive, uplifting influences, you're not only nurturing your own spirit, but also paving the way for miracles and blessings to unfold. The best is yet to come. Stay blessed, keep your heart open, and always strive to walk in the light of God's love and truth.